Welcome back to Sports Finds. Revolving light, you don't want to miss this. Today's biggest sports update is here, and it's about to change everything. Let's jump right in. The Philadelphia Eagles are heading into one of the most important offseasons in recent memory, and everything feels like it's about to change. At first glance, the roster looks loaded, especially at wide receiver. A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith still lead the room, and with new veteran additions bringing even more depth, it feels like one of the strongest groups in the league. But look a little closer, and there's a bigger story unfolding. Inside the building, there's growing belief in one name, Darius Cooper. The second-year receiver isn't a headline star yet, but the Eagles believe he's ready to take a major leap. The kind of leap that could reshape the entire offense. Coaches want to see it. Teammates are watching for it. And if it happens, it could change everything. Because here's the reality, Philadelphia might be preparing for life without A.J. Brown. Behind the scenes, rumors are swirling. While nothing is official, there's a sense that a move could happen sooner rather than later. Maybe not today, but possibly before training camp. And if that happens, this deep receiver room suddenly becomes a necessity, not a luxury. Fans are already reacting. Some are excited about the young talent stepping up. Others are uneasy, wondering how you replace a true no. One receiver. Because no matter how deep your roster is, losing a player like that always leaves a mark. But wide receiver isn't the only question. The defense has a glaring need at edge rusher. After losing key pieces, the current group has potential, but not enough proven production. And in a draft loaded with pass rushing talent, many expect the Eagles to strike early. Then there's the offensive line, the foundation of this team for years. With Lane Johnson nearing the end of his career, the clock is ticking. The Eagles know this story. They've done it before, drafting a successor early, letting him learn, and preparing for the future before it arrives. And don't forget the quarterback room. Jalen Hurts is the guy. No question. But with depth behind him and trade possibilities always on the table, even that position carries a quiet layer of intrigue. This is what makes this offseason so fascinating. It's not just about filling holes, it's about shaping the next version of the Philadelphia Eagles. Balancing the present with the future. Making decisions that won't just impact this season, but the next 5. Fans can feel it. The excitement, the uncertainty, the sense that something big is coming. Because whether it's a breakout star like Darius Cooper, a surprise trade, or a bold draft move, the Eagles aren't standing still. They're evolving. And what happens next could define everything. Hamare Channel Co. Subscribe Karna Mat Buln.